And welcome back to Nordics Play, Danganronpa, Havoc, with Phantom and Welcome.
Yeah.
And we are discovering new things here with our little than less helpful co-investigator.
Yeah, he's not being really helpful. What exactly? You?
What do you mean by that? Byakuya?
Yeah, blah, 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 blah.
To be exact, not quite. Well,
Yeah.
that was kind of random.
Yeah, because you need to know who.
Certainly, I want to reveal Chihiro's killer, but more precisely, I want to discover the true identity of Genocide Jack. You aren't going to find him here, you know.
Yeah.
Then you really think? You truly believe Genocide Jack is the one that killed Chihiro?
何度も言わせるな。
Absolutely, I have no doubt that Genocide Jack is the
It's an awful name.
in this Reaction!
Okay.
That murderous fiend is Genocide Jack, right?
なんだ。
There's nobody else it could be.
So
How
who?
come
Could be a Kopika thing.
a murderous fiend who kills again and again and using a bizarre and brutal method?
Of hitting people in the head with a dumbbell.
That is quite bizarre, but I don't actually think it's quite that brutal.
It's just bang on the head.
Yeah, I mean, it's quite merciful when it comes to serial killers.
Yeah, I mean, there are far worse ways of killing people.
They're like a phantom attacking suddenly, then slipping away before the police can catch up to them.
Huh?
And what nickname did the internet give to this mysterious serial killer?
Oh my god, you're seriously going over this again?
Poopy Pants Square Pants! Okay, Genocide.
Lives in the pineapple under the sea.
Yeah. Now we are going to get SpongeBob Danganronpa.
Oh dear.
SpongeBob SquarePants. SpongeBob SquarePants.
Don't.
They say he's killed thousands of people,
And that's Makoto.
but that's gotta be an urban legend.
Makoto! It's not Byakuya.
Damn it! Still, could one of us really be a demented psychotic killer like that?
Oh god. It's fun.
You're not wrong to You're not wrong to wonder.
Well, he's a psychopath himself.
But words mean little right now.
Can I just wonder, why is he wearing a bondage harness?
Of course he's wearing a bondage harness, wouldn't you?
I've been wondering about that since the beginning.
I mean, there could be suspenders he's just wearing other way around because he's cool and
Really
hip.
weird. Really weird. I say it's a bondage harness.
I mean, the suspenders actually go in an X formation on some way, some type.
There's a stupid button in the middle of them.
Yeah, it keeps them together.
It's a bondage harness.
Probably.
It's my mind about it.
I mean, it might not be, it could be just suspenders, but he's using them as bondage gear anyway. Blech.
Because it's Byakuya.
I have something that will prove it, and I can show you. Just look
Okay.
into my pants.
Uh-huh.
Why didn't
Where are
you?
we supposed to go?
What do you
Oh, dear,
mean
no.
by that?
It's the same thing. It's the same thing.
Oh, fuck.
な、
Oh.
Yeah, there it is. I have basis to believe that. I had to talk to him again.
Oh.
Right.
And I assure you, Genocide Jack is one of us. Is there really a proof? There's somewhere I'd like to take you. This will provide all the evidence you need.
決ま
Is
り
it
だ
a library? Because that's where you've been hanging out.
Evidence that Genocide Jack is the one that killed Chiro. Evidence? Does something like that really? No, there's no such thing as evidence. Evidence is just rumor.
Hey you two, who's that?
Monogama?
Boo boo? Hey you two?
Oh.
Oh, no. Tina. Big trouble! Need your help! Toku went insane!
And killed Taka.
お前の相手をしている暇はない
What he
Okay.
said?
だって
It's an emergency! Emergency! Emergency!
Yeah.
Oh please, you gotta help me!
And then you just stand there.
Could have just said what's wrong.
お願い
A serious emergency! Please, please! You gotta help me! Help you with what?
Just calm down, okay, Hina?
だって
But it's an emergency!
An emergency! What happened?
それは
As that is what Toko.
Yeah, it was obviously Taka.
Toko is acting super strange. Oh, she was acting quite strange before.
Yep.
Uh,
Well, I mean, she was acting pretty strange earlier, right?
I'm not gonna say anything anymore.
What should we do, Byakuya?
妙だな
Since it's Toko, I must admit, I'm intrigued.
Gets
May-
pleasure out of seeing her completely messed up.
Maybe she's even taken a bath.
Yeah, you.
I suppose we can take a second to see what's going on with her. Are you sure?
何度も言わせるな
Don't make me repeat myself, it's what you do.
Yeah, unfortunately.
I didn't expect that. I thought for sure he'd just say no, and that'd be the end of it.
Okay, come on, hurry!
Wait for us, Hina!
行くぞ
It looks like she's headed to the dorms. To Toko's room, most likely.
No, it's your room
Yeah,
exactly, Byakuya.
Let's
in your
teleport there.
Shoom. You want to
You're
press
right.
the Sarkine key.
Press Sarkine key.
Where's Togo's room? There.
Why are you standing outside?
Maybe you should just click on the door.
Probably. Yeah. Is Toko inside? Some kind of emergency? And where's Taka? Okay, apparently we need to talk.
Hey, Ina, share something.
も
You guys are too slow! Yeah?
I can just imagine Byakuya just waltzing around like
Strolling.
Dum, dum.
He's just strolling or pleasure, like, yeah, whatever. And then she's running like, pew!
I think you're just too fast. So, what's this emergency? Emergency!
あのさ
Well, after what happened in the girl's locker room, Toko in her room, so she could lay down.
And you left her there without supervision.
Good idea. After a while, we came back to check on her. You know, see how she was doing. When we did,
うん
it was weird. How? How was it weird?
Do we want to know?
I guess we have to. She refused to come out and she kept saying all this weird stuff. Like before?
Weird stuff?
まあいいだろう
We should try talking to her ourselves. Yeah, good idea. Well, can we now click the door?
Yeah,
I may as well give it a shot.
I already did.
Oh,
Thank
The door swung open slowly and swung open slowly.
Okay.
Okay.
Nothing.
Hello. Holy crap. An aura of negativity flowed out from behind the door, forcing a gasp out of me.
She still hasn't taken a shower.
Yeah,
That's just a stench.
it's the funk.
何？
Nani.
いや、朝比奈さんが心配してて、深谷さんが閉じこもってるって。
放っておいて。
さ、とりあえず一度ドアを開けてくれない？
No, because takas body isn't dead now.
Yeah.
好きにさせない。
Then Byakuya will be. Bitch, please open the door. Oh, anything for you.
ジェノサイダー賞なんかの好きにはさせない。
Are you actually genocide check? No. No. You're just imagining it. It's a psychosis.
I mean, she could be thinking that she's that man because it was Byakuya who talked about it.
Exactly. It
that.
has to be that.
It would be funny as hell if it was true, but I mean, it's probably just like, okay, he's interested in this, I'm going to be this.
Yeah. It just has to be that. And just like that, she slammed the door in my face.
Maybe no, because she hit her head really hard and was having a concussion and all that, and she's all blue.
What was that?
うん。
She's been acting like that the whole time. I rang a little while ago.
And has anyone seen Taka?
No.
I'll drive out the killer. Drive out the murderous fiend.
Okay.
ね
Doesn't make any sense, right?
Well,
He's afraid to leave her in there alone, so tried to bust down her door. Should have asked Sakura to do it.
well, that's a good idea. A person being all kinds of shocked in delusion and whatnot, and you just go, "Woo, me smash!"
Felt like something was holding us shut on the other side. I couldn't even budge it.
Huh. Toko was scared enough to even bar her door.
What did she use to bar it?
Her bed. Does he think the same thing as Byakuya? Does he think the serial killer genocide Jack really murdered Chihiro?
I don't think she's thinking that.
Is that why Togo's so scared?
でも
Whatever it is, I'm really worried about her.
And I mean, she keeps saying that she won't let the genocide Jack go away, go free and whatnot. So she's thinking clearly that she is it.
Yeah. Isn't there anyone who might be able to persuade her? Well, look at that.
Hmm, do
Might
we
that
have someone like that?
Before me.
Hifumi, yes. Hifumi! Yes! Oh god, come on. You could have just said something already.
Not really sure.
We are Hey, Byakuya, you think you could ask her to come out of her room? I mean, I could.
まあいいだろう。
Oh, sure, whatever.
Gonna talk to Byakuya? Oh, guess you can be nice when you want to. He's not being nice.
He just wants more proof. Byakuya stood in front of the door, not making a sound, and pressed the doorbell. Bing bang!
Ding dong.
After a few moments,
放っておいてしつこぐぐぐぐぐ
Oh, the starter is back.
ヨガミくん
Byakuya!
Byakuya! Okay.
戸上だ。
ごめんなさい。約束守れなかった。
Oh my god, has he been feeding you with this delusion?
Oh my god.
でも安心してこれ以上はもう私がジェノサイダーショーの好きにはさせないから。
Are you sure you want to be left alone with Byakuya?
Yes. And with that, the door slammed shut.
Byakuya can pull it off.
There's nothing else we can do. Let's get back to the investigation. And someone should stick here guarding the door. Hold on! Hey, Byakuya, what was Toko talking about just now?
Yeah, that's what I want to know.
Nothing. It was all complete nonsense. Don't even think about it. Let's forget it. Let's go. Something about a promise?
なんだ。
Oh, I have no idea. Another one of her delusions, I'm sure. Oh,
Sure.
but are we actually going to go after you in the end?
Because it's starting to seem like he's been using her to something.
Exactly.
Now he's leading you on.
So, who would be in this case the killer? The person who sent the other person to make the murder? Or the one who actually committed the murder?
It's got a lot more fascinating.
黙れ。
If I say I don't know, that means I don't know! Just let Hina take care of her.
Yeah, okay. We'll stay here and keep an eye on her.
That's
I'm
bound to
like,
go well.
what?
行くぞ。
Well then, let's go.
Go where?
Without waiting for a reply, Byakuya sped away. To the library!
Okay.
Byakuya! And I hurried to catch up.
You with your short, stubby legs.
Yeah. I tried to talk to him several times as we walked, but he didn't even look back, let alone say anything. Hey! Byakuya! Listen! Listen! Byakuya! Listen! He just kept on walking towards his destination. Finally, his feet brought him to a stop in front of a certain room.
It's the library.
It must be
That's
the
where he's
kitchen.
Been hanging around. Yeah, the kitchen.
Yes. Oh my! What a surprise. Come on, let's go in.
Oh, wait, there was the one room that you haven't been able to enter before.
Yeah,
It's that one. It's probably that one.
it's probably that one, but we probably need to talk to
Hey,
him.
wait. It's the extension.
Well now. There are no clues here.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Where's the extension cord?
Apparently we need to talk to him.
Yeah.
Is the evidence that proves it was Genocide Jack really in the library?
何度も言わせるな。
No, you said. Oh, so we actually do need to.
Yeah.
If I remember, on the other side of this door is the archive, right? Hurry up and go inside. Oh, here?
行くぞ。
It all makes sense once you're inside.
Okay.
Whoa, there's so many books and files. And so much dust too.
つまり、
Shoo.
Achoo! I wouldn't say there's enough value in this place to endure the dust. Well, You just said that there was something important.
Have to talk to him again, probably.
Wait, we can't actually... Oh, it's like that. Oh, okay. Coins. No coins. Lamp.
Oh my.
Oh, it's a desk lamp. Is it the same? Wasn't the lamp
But there was a desk lamp over
Yeah,
there
the
already.
cord was missing.
なんだ
Do you have problem with that lamp? Yeah, I'm going to beat the hell out of it. Oh, sorry, Mondo. It was here before, then I moved it over there. It's too dark over there, so I thought I'd put it into good use. Yay! Coin!
Nice.
Coin! A box. There's a wooden box. It's empty. Although judging by the smudge in the dust, it looks like there was something inside. I wonder what it was. There was an extension cord plugged in there. Plugged in there? In the box!
How do you take electricity from a box?
Box making.
Well,
It
anyway, moving on.
proved very useful while I was in the library. An extension cord, huh? And where is now?
Yeah, because it's missing.
Books. Stuff
Yeah.
there, files. Pick one at
Okay.
random. Ah, you have a sharp eye indeed to select that file.
It was probably jutting out.
Yeah. Huh?
そう
That's the report on a presidential assassination. The original is kept at the National Library. It won't be declassified for another 30 years. Are you sure you want to look at it now? There's no telling whose crosshairs you might wind up in for peeking at it. Interesting!
Okay.
Without making a sound, I returned to file it to the shelf. So, there are actually assassination reports that are not to be made public in here.
The school library.
Yeah,
やめろ
these documents are dangerous.
Why did you ask them to come here
Yeah.
if you don't want him to look at anything?
Dangerous? They detail all the people who control the world from behind the scenes. Dangerous truth for a commoner. You mean like members of the Diet?
Okay.
Or something? There's some kind of translation issue there. No, I mean the ones with real power. The secret council controlling everything from the shadows.
Illuminati.
Illuminati? The Freemasons? The Knights
Among
Templar?
Us.
Among Us?
Us.
Sus, vent. Body scan! If you're ready to be disappeared for it, take a look. There are some very interesting people in there. You're just kidding, right?
And we move on.
Am I?
Yeah. Can we just move on?
This one!
Yeah.
Let me give you warning.
Oh dear
File
lord.
with graphic, disturbing photos, okay.
You. Do you want to because you're creepy?
What do you mean? Oh, related to different court cases. Internal documents. How are these all in here?
It's a school library. I want to know why they have these things.
And they have been here for a while.
So,
Yes. The
Okay.
entire reason I was interested in the library is because of this room right here.
面白い
It's home to the classified government documents, police reports, things no ordinary person would ever see. Isn't it magnificent? can't be for real, right?
愚民め
That's your guy's problem. Anything that doesn't fit into your preconceived reality, you label it a lie.
Okay.
Well, it's not that. It's just, it's not like I totally refuse to believe, but I mean, there's just so much. How could anyone have put all this together?
Several people.
Yeah. I suppose it goes to show just how much power Hope's Peak truly wields. Or perhaps the mastermind may have wanted to provide us with enough entertainment to keep us from getting bored.
Yeah, because police reports from gruesome murder scenes are good entertainment.
Yeah, pictures of destroyed bodies and whatnot. Just
So, yeah, I personally don't think that's good entertainment, but maybe I'm just
yeah,
weird.
it might be just that we are weird. It's no use. I can't keep up with all this. It's just too wrong.
Yeah.
What's wrong? You still can't believe it? What about you? How can you believe it?
Makoto.
Oh,
Makoto. You can't read!
what about you? How can you believe it so easily? Things like that are usually impossible.
なんだ
What do you mean usually? Usual, normal, ordinary, simple. Those things don't exist anywhere in the real world.
Yeah, they do.
If you don't understand what they actually represent, you don't understand the nature of anything.
Get to the point, mister.
You don't pull your punches to it. Besides, what you consider usual is based on your common sense, right? But what makes you think your own common sense applies to me at all? He's like me.
Oh, fuck.
The documents
Seriously,
can
dude,
appear
move
genuine.
on!
I have reviewed them multiple times, so there is no doubt. Hold on a second. You're saying you read all these documents and more than once? But all this has to be like top secret confidential stuff, right? So why? My family has a reading room just like this at our home. Ours is bigger, of course, and not as dusty. Wait, you have these exact same documents? Huh? Members of the Togami family have access to any variety of government-related documents. That includes foreign powers as well as domestic. How is that possible?
つまり
They're the Illuminati.
Yeah, I already told you, there's a secret council that controls the world from the shadows. I am inheritor to that power. My family is a member of that council. And now that you know,
Oh.
I must kill you. And I have within me the bloodline that will allow me to one day bend the world to my will.
Can we just move on?
But to become such a ruler, I must know all levels of this world backwards and forwards. So whenever I have time, I'd like to review whatever documents and materials that interest me. Which is why I can proclaim without a doubt that the materials gathered here are the real thing.
Okay.
Beyond believing and not believing, Byakuya is actually starting to scare me more than the actual mastermind.
Can we please move on?
And what always interested me the most were the cold case police investigation reports.
Oh god, he just likes to look at the gory pictures.
Reading through those reports has always been a hobby of mine, ever since I was little. Unlike now when I'm tall and lanky. It's excellent mental exercise. I've solved more than a few of those cases just by reviewing the reports. And of course, you have never revealed your knowledge to anyone.
No.
And among all those reports, one of my recent favorites is the Genocide Jack case. As he talked, Byakuya grabbed a specific file from the cell.
そうだ
This is the complete case file. every single report surrounding the genocide Jack case has been compiled in here. Because there are so many, allow me to quickly summarize the main points. To begin, there are two notable characteristics in every genocide Jack murder. The first characteristic is that every crime scene, the word bloodlust is written in the victim's own blood. And the second is that when the victims are murdered, their bodies are suspended in a certain way. Bloodlust is written in blood and the victim's body is suspended. It's exactly the same as what happened to Chihiro.
Too convenient.
Yeah. Save your surprise, the best part is yet to come. For the second characteristic, where the victims are suspended, the only ones who knew about that particular fact were members of the police and other higher-ups. By all accounts, nobody in the media ever found out. Huh? In other words, no one on the news, no one online, nobody knew about that aspect of each crime. Only key officials and the killer himself knew about this act of mounting the victim. Now if you recall Chihiro's corpse, well, we just did! Her body was most certainly mounted in this fashion. So, how could the killer have known about suspending the victim? It's not like there was...
Byakuya knew.
It wasn't like there was a whole library dedicated to this kind of knowledge.
そうだ。
That's the key question. But in fact, the answer is quite simple.
つまり
The culprit isn't a copycat killer, it's the real genocide Jack. Gah!
つまりだ。
That's right, there is the evidence that genocide Jack has hidden himself among the rest of us. Among us.
Among us?
Vent. Body scan. Then, genocide Jack really is such a brutal fiendish killer, really is walking around among us.
Among us again.
Sus.
Yes, this is worse.
面白い。
Things are really starting to get interesting, aren't they? I never imagined a killer with such a reputation would ever become part of our little game.
Oh my god.
Now, don't you think it would be good for you all to take a look at what I've already seen? You might just manage to ferret out a clue or two.
グミンめ。
If you get down on your knees and beg, I might even show you myself.
That sounds so dirty.
Yeah, but what if I want to just see the file and not you?
Oh my god.
Hooray!
Oh my god.
And that's a lot to take in.
Oh good god.
But that
He's seriously a bit of a psycho.
Oh yes, he's definitely.
Oh, I like looking at these cold cases where there gruesome pictures of murders. Woohoo!
He's
Um,
absolutely entitled bastard who thinks he can get away with anything.
I mean, his money just buys way out of anything he
Yeah.
does.
Was it Kyoko or the crazy hairs?
What head?
No. The crazy pigtails.
Is it pigtails?
Pigtails.
Celeste?
Celeste. Which one of them said that he was the type that just can't imagine losing?
It was Celeste because
Celeste.
she was talking about playing a game.
Yeah. But yeah, we have to
Oh dear.
continue with our very creepy boy here in our next episode.
Now see what exactly he is and is that he wants to show you in that file. It's going to be something disgusting.
Oh my. But until then,
They say that I should come and do something, but I don't really want to. And well, anyway, subscribe to the channel and like the video or don't like the video. I don't care actually, and leave a comment. Or actually, now that I think about it again, don't leave a comment. You'll just say something nasty about me anyway. And be honest, I don't care about this stuff. So, I'm done. Came here to do so. I'm going out. Bye.
Bye bye.